Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. The R&B singer August Alsina has made a lot of headlines recently, especially when he revealed that he had a relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith. Now he's making more headlines by calling Keke Palmer out on Twitter. Now, for those who don't know, Keke Palmer and August were friends. Back in 2016, people even speculated that there was something more to their friendship when Keke posted a picture of her and August riding in a car together, and she said in her caption, "He could cook some good chicken, y'all." This post did stir up some dating rumors between Keke and August, but Keke said that August was nothing more than a friend. Now, what's interesting is around the time Keke and August were hanging out, August was forming a relationship with Jada. Jada was trying to help him get his life on track, so it seemed like his attention turned away from Keke and he started focusing on Jada, and that relationship turned into a full-blown affair. Now, last week when August revealed that he had a relationship with Jada, Keke actually responded to it and said this on Instagram: "Here's what I think about August and Jada." And she went on to list all of the black victims who lost their lives from police brutality: Ahmaud Arbery, Elijah McClain, Tony McDade, Rashard Brooks, David McAtee, George Floyd, and Breonna Taylor. So basically she was like, these people are more important than August and Jada's drama. So that was Keke's first response to August and Jada's situation. And when Jada said that she was going to bring herself to the Red Table Talk and address Aug, Keke said, "Okay, Virgo." So apparently Keke was interested in this drama just like the rest of us. Now, when Jada finally addressed August, Keke tweeted this: "The theme is boundaries. Everybody doesn't need to know your business. That's not fake. It's honoring one's privacy." Now, some people thought that Keke was throwing subs at August, and one person replied to her tweet and said August, and she said July. So I guess that was kind of her way of joking around, but some people really thought she was throwing shade. Another person responded to her original tweet, and she posted a picture of her and August together and said, "This you?" And she responded and said this: "Yes, girl, August was never my man, laugh out loud. That's why you're still reaching to this day to figure out nothing." And a Twitter user joked about the picture and said, "Keke said, B, I just need a ride to True Jackson VP." And Keke responded to that and said, "And the chicken." Oh, so all of these tweets started to catch the attention of some August fans, and they thought that she was throwing shade at him. But Keke said that she wasn't addressing August, but August felt like she was throwing subs at him, so he did respond to her and said, "You're absolutely right. I was never your man. You could possibly never, shorty. It seems like you mad you got curved, but your quote-unquote friends are the reason for that. They showed me an endless thread of texts and pics of me that you sent, worried about who I date, and begged me to not further disturb your mental instability. Imagine not knowing how to mind the business that pay you. I catch all the subliminals, not just about today, and you could call me whatever you like. Mess is constantly inserting yourself in topics you have none to do with. Go play with your mammy, not me. If you have something to say it with your chest, kids. It's always very perplexing because I real deal be showing people genuine love. Whole time that envy eating your little heart. Anyway, next." And a Twitter user named Scriggly said August unloading the 6ix9ine clip on any female who tries him right now, and he said, "Nah, I'm literally not. I actually mess with Keke. So to see her speak subliminal shade around my name for the past week is deeply perplexing. I don't and never had a problem with the girl. It's always been Virgo love. So to see that is mind-bending to me." Keke responded to August with a post on Instagram and said, "I want to be mean, but I can't. I want to post screenshots, but I won't. I feel attacked. But it's not about me, it's about so much more than that. And as much as I want to defend myself against the disrespect I have received, because I mean, I'm not nice all the time, this is about something so much bigger. I wouldn't feel good kicking someone when they're down because it's so easy to attack when you're in a corner. I get it. People be hurting, y'all, and most of the time it has nothing to do with you. I can't mess up my karma worried about my ego, though I'm human and have one. Just know that I'm that B. despite what my humility may make one believe. I don't have to beg or be thirsty for anything because my talent speaks louder than my looks. Let the cheek be turned, poos. My character is too strong. So that was Keke's classy way of clapping back. And honestly, I don't think August should have responded to Keke in the way that he did, because it did seem like he was attacking her. But I will say that Keke was definitely adding her 2 cents in the situation, and she didn't really need to say anything because she actually knows August personally. So when she was making those little comments on Twitter, I could see August feeling a way about it. However, I still don't think August should have responded in that way, because I don't think Keke's comments were malicious. I do think for the most part she was joking, but August didn't look at it as a joke, and he didn't like the fact that Keke denied dating him because it was another blow to his ego, and I think he was misdirecting his energy to Keke, and he really was hurt more so by Jada than anything, because Jada sat up there on the Red Table Talk and said that their relationship was an entanglement, and she said that she was in a relationship with him just to feel good. And he looked at the relationship as something much more than that. He felt like Jada was the love of his life. So when Jada said that, I'm sure he was hurt. And then to see Keke tweet and say she never dated August was probably another blow to him, and he felt triggered, so he decided to clap back at Keke. But I don't think Keke deserved that energy at all. Okay, so I do want to move on to the next topic and talk about the actress Naya Rivera. Now, I have been hesitant to talk about Naya because I'm still waiting on more updates about her disappearance, but things are starting to look grim in her case, and the investigators are presuming that she drowned. Now, just to give a background on Naya, Naya is an actress, singer, and model. She started off acting at a young age, and she made several appearances in different television shows, but she got her official breakthrough on the show Glee, and most people know her as Santana Lopez from Glee. Now, earlier this week on July 8th, Naya was reported missing. She and her 4-year-old son Josie took a boating trip at Lake Piru, and the workers noticed that she didn't return her boat on time. When Naya's boat was spotted, her son Josie was sleeping on the boat, and Naya was nowhere to be found. So they had questions. What happened to the mother? And Naya's son told the police officers that he and his mother were swimming, but when Naya jumped into the water, she did not come back up. Since this happened, the rescue and recovery team have been looking all over the place for Naya, but she still has not been found. Now, there's a lot of speculation surrounding this story, and some people are wondering how Naya would get sucked away underwater in a lake. Well, reports are saying that the lake may appear shallow, however, it has debris and trees underneath that visible part of the lake, and a person can easily get tangled in there if they're not careful. Also, the currents of the lake make it harder for people to swim, so it's not recommended to swim in a lake as big as Lake Piru, but maybe Naya overestimated her ability to swim in the lake. And I will say that Naya seems to me like she is an experienced swimmer. I was looking on her Instagram page and I noticed that she had a lot of pictures near the water. Apparently she loves the water, and she even called herself an ocean child. So she doesn't seem afraid of the water. And I don't think she was afraid of swimming in the lake, but unfortunately the water can be very unpredictable, and there's a lot of mishaps that can happen when swimming. So this whole thing could have been an accident, but some people think that it was intentional. Other people think that it might have been an inside job because the story is quite sketchy, but I don't want to do any guesswork with this case. I do hope that somehow she made it to shore and she's found safe and alive, but unfortunately reports are saying the chances of that are low. So I will keep Naya and her family in my prayers. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.